Hello guys, in this video we are going to see about throw keyword. Okay, so what is throw keyword? Have I used before when I teach about try and catch? Yes, I've told frequently that once exception is raised apina, immediately it will be throwing, right? It throws to the catch statement. Yes, I have told you that. But in the previous examples and all, we come up with a problem in one particular line. So that I have raised exception and I have thrown out of the try block, and it is chosen correct catch statement in case multiple catch is available. So it catches the concerned catch statement and then it executes for the preceding lines, right? But I have not manually mentioned the keyword called throw, right? But it happens automatically in Java. So once you are having try and catch block appadina, in between try and catch we have throw alladu throws. Okay, mandatorily or automatically throw keyword will work whether you mention it in the program or not. Okay, but in case if I'm sure that I need to throw this arithmetic exception directly without creating any errors. For example, um, in previous case and all, in try block, in one particular line called 50 divided by 0, and this line creates an exception, right? So I have created arithmetic exception there. But if I want to manually arise an arithmetic exception abdina, without having this error statement, I need to throw it manually அப்படின்ற situation, you have to use the keyword called throw followed by the new operator, and then what kind of exception you need to throw, and message along with the message, what message you are trying to push to your output screen. So this is your syntax for creating a throw keyword manually. Okay, now let us enter into a simple program. See here, I have not even kept my try place here. Okay, directly I have thrown it. Okay, so you know that if I found a statement to raise an exception, then I need to keep it in the try block. Okay, but I want to manually raise an exception. Okay, manually, if one of my condition is true, I need to throw this exception. For example, um, okay, in this case, if your password doesn't matches, your mail id should not be opened. Okay, so if this is a condition, uh, incorrect password, you cannot able to open your mail id, right? This is what the message we get. Okay, this is not actually a problem raised automatically. Okay, but this is a condition. So once you want to check a condition and to throw a error abdina, you can go for throw keyword. Okay, so here is one condition that the age is below 18 or not eligible to vote. Okay, you know that voting age is 18, above 18, right? So if I supply less than 18, so validate is a method. So that method is going to throw some exception on basis of a condition whether the age is less than 18. Okay, I have supplied the value of age is 13 now. So my if condition is actually true. 13 is less than 18. Yes, it is true. Then this is the case. I entered into if body. Okay, what is my if body contains abdina? I have raised an exception. Okay, and what kind of exception abdina? Arithmetic exception. So what message I am going to supply on the basis of arithmetic exception abdina? Not valid. Okay, so this is how you will use the keyword called throw. Okay, it's manually raising a throw. Okay, without try catch. And can we couldn't we use throw keyword within try block or ma'am abdina? It is not like that. You can also raise some manual exception through the keyword called throw inside the try block. Okay, it is possible, but here for better understanding I have not used try and catch, simply throw statements. Okay, you can also keep your throw inside your try block. So same kind of an example we have here, but it is two argument function. Okay, your program starts here. System.out.println, welcome to registration process. Okay, this will be printed in my output screen. Second, check eligibility. So this is probably a method call with two arguments. So stu age will have 10 and stu weight will have 39. Okay, so 9, next I'm going to check with a condition. Okay, if student age is less than 12, 10 is less than 12, and it is unconditioned, so both the condition must be true. So I need to check 39 is again less than 40. So if both the conditions are true only, I can enter into body. So according to me, both the conditions are true, so I enter into the block of the statements. So here I have raised an exception. Okay, so it is also an arithmetic exception, and the content I push to my output screen is student is not eligible for registration. So exception in the main thread java.lang.arithmetic exception, followed by the message which I passed as an argument have been printed here. Okay, so you already know that once exception is raised, then the rest of the statement will not get executed. So have a nice day will not get printed. So next we go for the throws keyword. What is throws keyword, ma'am? Simple for better understanding. Throw keyword will raise you only one exception. Okay, whereas if you want to throw multiple exceptions, you need some other way. So why, in what situation I will need in case of multiple exception, ma'am? Yes, here comes a problem. A single line may or may not generate two exceptions. Okay, but a collection of statements under a method, okay, set of statements under a function may raise multiple exceptions. So the method which are going to arise an exception, there you can mention what are all the possible exceptions this particular method will rising off, okay, through the keyword called throws. So keep it in the memory. Throw keyword always kept inside the block, whereas throws keyword is a declaration statement. Abdina, it will be along with a method definition part. For defining a method followed by the method name argument, there will be a keyword called throws, and this will tell you what kind of exception this method will generate. Okay, so here we are going to see that also for a program. Sorry. Yeah, so here I have used two classes, one class for main class and another is class for holding my method. Okay, so under my public static void main I have a try block. Okay, so try is means what I'm going to do abdina, I'm going to create object for another class, so that is separate class. Okay, throw example, the class which contains the my method. Okay, so that class I'm going to create an object, so this object is going to call its own method. Okay, so if I call this method, I have supplied the argument as 1. Okay, so num will take up the value of 1. Okay, and I have instructed the compiler that while create definition part of the function itself, I have instructed this void my method int num will throws an IO exception or class not found exception. Okay, I have instructed already. Okay, then I entered into the block. If I come here, num equal to 1. What is the value of num? So I have the num value to be 1 actually. So my condition is like 1 equal to 1. So it gets satisfied. So if the condition is true abdina, I should enclose the body of if loop. Okay, so if loop is trying to throw an IO exception. IO exception occurred. So this will be caught up in the catch statement and this catch statement is going to print your output. Okay, so throws means it is available near your method signature. It is called as method signature, means method definition. Okay, so this is throw means it occurs at your method definition part, whereas throw occurs at block. So throw occurs within the block.